Hey guys, so before we get started, I'd like to say yes, I'm well aware that the video I'm about to cover is 5 years old. Why would I want to cover a video that's 5 years old? Because I want to mock it. That's all the reason I really need. Now, I'm fairly certain that this video is serious, but on the off chance that it's not, my points still stand because here in #current year, there are still people that talk about these things quite a bit, as though they are a serious issue. Now, on with the video.
I am a gamer.
I am a gamer.
I play on PC.
I play on GameCube.
PSP.
iPhone.
I play on PS3.
Xbox.
Wii.
And Atari.
No. This is too easy. I guess I'm supposed to take the high road here and not make a joke about how they're actually able to name some game systems. And seriously, iPhone? So yeah, this is me taking the high road. Next.
I'm Mario.
Mario, my have you changed. #your faves are trans.
Gordon Freeman.
Half-Life 3 confirmed. Sorry, I had to.
I'm Link.
Well, excuse me, princess.
I think I liked Link better when he wasn't Brianna Wu's twin.
Master Chief. Sonic.
Mega Man.
And BJ Blazkowicz.
Notice how they all chose male characters to identify with? I thought the narrative we were going with here was that female gamers need more representation of their gender. They just missed a great opportunity to name drop from a pool of hundreds of female characters. Or could it just be that the gender of the character you are playing in a video game doesn't matter as long as you enjoy the video game?
I'm a level 85 Blood Elf Hunter.
And I am a woman.
And I am a woman.
And I am a woman.
And
I am a woman.
Well, congratulations on that whole vagina thing. I mean, what do you want, a medal? You're a girl that plays games. Great. I've known many. It doesn't make you special. It just makes you someone that enjoys the hobby, just like anyone else that enjoys video games. It just feels like they're trying to say, hey, this is completely normal, which I agree it is, but in doing so, they're drawing attention to the fact that they're female.
I don't need you to hold my hand.
Well, that's great, but nobody offered. If somebody offers you help and you feel like you don't need it, you could just say, no thank you.
I don't need you to protect me.
This is kind of stupid. I mean, what if you're playing a multiplayer game and you're on the same team? Clearly, you protect your teammates. It doesn't necessarily have to do with your gender.
And I don't want more treasure.
I don't want more Is there something wrong with you? Why would you turn down a free item if somebody tries to give you something? I mean, alright, granted, if they have an ulterior motive, that's a little bit ridiculous because who the hell falls in love with someone for giving them an item in a game? But it's usually a nice gesture if somebody offers you a free item.
No, I won't tell you what I'm wearing. And no, I won't take off my top. And no,
I'm not here so you can rub one out.
Okay, you know what? I'm actually going to give them this one. I can't even count the times where I've been watching a female friend that does not even dress remotely provocative on Twitch or playing a game online, and these guys will come in and start in with the, please show me your boobs, you're so hot, do you have a boyfriend, can I be your boyfriend? And it's just absolutely sad and pathetic. If you're going to tell the girls it should be about the games, then guys like this need to follow that rule as well, and just learn some basic respect for others. They're not all lonely teenagers, but even if they were, that's a poor excuse anyway.
I'm here to game.
I would be slightly more convinced of that if this whole entire video so far wasn't, look at me, I'm a girl, I play video games, yippee. Instead of sitting here and talking about gender, they could actually be using this time to play video games. And unfortunately, not every girl is in the scene just to game. As you can see here, there are quite a few that just want to show some breasts and make some money in the process. There is definitely an attention-seeking aspect to it for profit. And I guess if these pathetic, lonely dudes on the internet want to give away their cash to women that don't do anything except show their breast, that's their choice, but I'm certainly not going to feel sorry for them.
I'm here to own.
I am here to own.
No, fucking stop that. Who talks like that? That is the absolute dumbest terminology that I've ever heard in my life. And if you want any semblance of respect, I implore you to stop doing it right now.
It doesn't matter if I'm hot.
It doesn't, and it shouldn't, but sadly there are morons out there that think it does.
It doesn't matter if I'm on my period.
I really feel like that statement needs a little bit more context because that just seems so weird and random to say. Are you saying that people think you're bitchy and then ask you if you're on your period? Or is this some kind of weird period fetish thing?
It doesn't matter if I like boys or girls.
You know, if it doesn't matter if you like boys or girls, then you should probably stop putting your sexual orientation in all of your bios on your social media, because as you said, it doesn't matter.
Don't judge me based on my ID.
Okay, sexy nerd girl channel, I'm not judging you based on your ID. Can you feel how hard I'm not judging you? In all seriousness though, judging someone for their user ID is not a gendered thing. Take this guy for instance right here. This is a man, and he's one of the dumbest motherfuckers I've ever seen on the internet, and his username is completely idiotic to boot.
Don't judge me based on my avatar.
Okay, well I do think judging a person based on their avatar that they choose to use in a video game might be a little dumb. That's not going to stop people from having an opinion on whether or not they think it looks cool, which there's nothing really wrong with. Everyone has different tastes.
Don't judge me because of my voice.
I can agree with this too, but this is not a gendered issue. I've had people make fun of my voice multiple times or say, you sound like a prepubescent boy when they want to try to insult me because, you know, rather than trying to pick apart my content, they have to try to come after me personally. Too bad it doesn't matter. Just ignore these morons. That's the easiest thing in the world to do. Their opinions don't mean shit.
Do I judge you for being a dude? No.
I mean, actually you kind of are, because this video is basically going after guys and making assumptions about their behavior based on the stupid behaviors of some. So yes, you are judging based on sex. And if you don't want to be judged for a certain aspect of your being, then you cannot judge someone else for the very same aspect of theirs.
Do I care about the length of your sword?
No.
No. No.
Oh, sword. I get it. That's penis, right? That's what they're talking about, a penis? Well, look, ladies. Guys that brag about the size of their dicks on the internet, they do it for a reason. It's because they have nothing to brag about, and they really need to feel better about themselves. So I wouldn't worry about it. Laugh it off.
I'm just here to capture the flag.
I'm just here to complete the Bring the Light quest.
I'm just here to snipe your ass from the bell tower.
Really? Because I thought you were here to tell us about how you are a girl that plays video games. Which is apparently a completely normal thing that for some reason does and does not require special treatment. Please make up your minds.
No, I'm not one of the boys. But neither are you. Online, we're all on the same team.
Except for, you know, when you're playing on an opposing team from each other. Yeah.
We're gamers.
We're gamers. We're gamers.
We're gamers. We're gamers.
Okay, you have to keep reminding us. Did somebody tell you that you're not a gamer? Is the label that important to you? If you are a person that enjoys video games, then by definition you are a gamer. It doesn't matter what some retard comes along and says. I don't know why that's so difficult for people to comprehend. You get to identify yourself. You don't allow others to identify you.
Judge me based on my ability to kick ass.
So if you end up being terrible, is it okay to judge you on your ability to suck ass?
Judge me?
Judge me on my ability to talk trash.
Okay, look, if you want to be able to talk trash and then be praised for it for whatever reason, then realize that people are going to talk trash to you, and they're going to use things that they think are going to hurt you. If you take offense to that, you're letting them win. That's how insults work.
Judge me on my ability to lead a raid.
Judge me on my ability to own a noob.
I thought I told you to stop talking like a fucking moron already.
There will always be assholes in the world.
I get that.
I get that.
I get that. But you don't have to be one of them.
That's true. There will always be assholes in the world, but you don't have to deal with it. You can stick up for yourself. Show some backbone. Tell them to go to hell. That's all you have to do. Unfortunately, anybody watching this video that agrees with that statement is probably going to be someone that's not an asshole. You're never going to suddenly change the asshole's mind because, well, they're an asshole. That's what they do. They act like jerks. They try to make people feel bad because they're lacking something in their own lives.
Lead by example. Don't be racist. Don't be homophobic. And don't be sexist.
I can agree with that message because I don't think being any of those things is productive to anything. However, the problem is that pretty much everything nowadays is labeled as those terms, and the terms have basically lost all meaning.
And when someone breaks that code, or flames you because you stand up for what you believe in,
you know what kind of player they are, and what kind of player you are.
Holy shit, that was so dramatic. I mean, come on now. If the entire message of the video was just going to be, you know you're the better player and you know what kind of person they are, you could have saved us all a whole bunch of time and just said, if somebody is treating you like shit online, block them, ignore them, mute them, do whatever it is you can so you don't have to interact with these people. Most of the situations within this video don't really have to do anything with being a female specifically. It's more of just being in an online environment where people hide behind screen names and can say whatever it is they want to say and treat people any way they want to because they think, hey, it's just the internet, it doesn't matter what I say to these people. But you know, it does kind of matter. There's absolutely no reason why we should think, oh, we can go online and drop all respect. Yes, respect is earned, but if you want respect, then you need to give respect in return. A little trash talk and joking around with someone is no big deal, and nor do I think it should be banned or anything of the sort. But I think there's a reasonable limit, and that some of the lengths that people go to be hateful to each other on the internet is just a little bit ridiculous, and it really doesn't do anything productive, and it's less of a reflection of the person that you're picking on and more of a reflection of yourself. You know, you really need to look deep within inside yourself and think, hey, why am I doing this? Is this adding anything of value to my life? If putting someone down really makes you feel that good, you've got a lot of issues that you need to resolve. Alright, thanks for watching, guys.